all these use cases that I am sharing with you are practically applied in day-to-day business situations. I'm not sharing something which is conceptual, just a conceptual idea, right? So now the next use case that I wanted to share with you is 20% of the product features can drive 80% of the user engagement. 20% of the product features, vital few product features can drive 80% of the user engagement. What do I really mean? I'll give you an example. When mobile phones, before WhatsApp, we had these mobile phones, right? Before even the smartphone era. And one of the major feature which all of us used quite frequently is the messaging feature. Even though those kind of old mobile phones had multiple features in it, that one single feature alone, most of us have used majority of the time, right? What WhatsApp did is they've unbundled that messaging feature from those old phones and launched it as a separate app. When the smartphone evolved, this feature, messaging feature of WhatsApp became prominent and it has exploded, right? We still use WhatsApp, by the way. But see the classic 80-20 principle in action. A few product feature. For example, if you're a SaaS company or any tech company, you would really notice that in your entire features which you provide to your customers, few features matter the most. And even if you are an early stage startup and if you want to truly innovate, you can just observe a SaaS, another competition, a SaaS CRM firm or any firm, and just see which feature is widely used but hidden inside that entire set of features. If you unbundle it and launch it as a separate product, one feature. WhatsApp is nothing but a single feature company, right? Take Zoom as an example. Video conferencing, single feature company, right? Targeting multiple market segment. So in your product innovation strategy, you could clearly see this, what you can do is you can list down all the features, right? I've shown you a mental model, right? You list down all the features of a product and then see the user engagement. These are the features, right? This box is user engagement, and see user engagement levels. How many times people use those product feature, how deeply it solves a pain point of a user. You could set some metrics to measure the user engagement. Usually it's about how long a customer uses and how deeply they are involved in that particular feature, right? You would always notice those one or two features drive majority of the user engagement, right? Majority of the user engagement. User engagement levels, right? This 20% drives 80% user engagement. You will notice this when you analyze your user engagement connected with product features, right? I'm really confident about 80-20 principle and thinking is because I've seen major strategy consultant using it using it day in and day out in almost all of their strategy consulting assignments. Even I am as a strategy consultant, marketing and brand strategy consultant, applied this every now and then in my client cases. And it really works because this principle is an universal principle. I urge you to go back and see some 80-20 levers inside your company, and you may even comment in this video as to what are the levers you have seen inside your company and how you are orienting your efforts, right? So for example, if these top 20 features alone, you can unbundle, as I've told, you can focus it, launch it as a separate product, right? That's the idea behind using 80-20 principle. It's not just at a conceptual level, right? You need to practically apply it.